Geoffrey Rigathi Gashagua is going to betray Kalonzo Musyoka. My dear viewers, let me tell you something, whatever that is going to happen 2027. Just stay tuned, stay tuned. Before you continue, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe. We are here to criticize and to tell you the current affairs here in Kenya. Right now, hakuna mtu mwenye akona kiburi kama Rigathi Gashagua. There is no one that has got a lot of audacity like Rigathi Gashagua. He has proven that he's the only one that can send Ruto back to Sogoi. Remember that right now, the Mlima has got 9.1 million and he has won the Olkalau seat. Let me tell you something. 2027, Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua, if he's not going to be the presidential candidate for the United Opposition, if this case has been cleared, Rigathi Gachagua is going to say that please, just give me this chance because I have got a lot of numbers, because of the people of Mulima are respecting me, because of the people of Mulima are behind me, so that you can send Kasongo back home. Remember that the people from the Mount Kenya doesn't vote against their own. The people from the Mount Kenya, they usually follow whatever that their leaders tells them. And right now, their leader is Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua. So, if this case, Kalonzo should pray very hard that the court should not nullify Gashagua how he was impeached. If this happened before 2027, my dear viewers, Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua is going to betray Kalonzo Musyoka and Rigathi Gachagua is going to vie for the presidential seat 2027. Right now, Rigathi Gachagua is working on a way that Ruto can respect him. And what Rigathi Gachagua wants to prove is that I control the Mount Kenya region. He doesn't care about the rest. He doesn't care if the people from the lake will vote for him. He doesn't care if the people from Nairobi will vote for him. The people from Mombasa will vote for him. What Rigathi Gachagua cares is that he wants to prove to Ruto that he has a lot of following in the Mount Kenya region. He's going to vie for the presidential seat 2027 so that he can get a lot of votes from the Mount Kenya region. And he's going to keep on bragging that, see, I went ahead and vie for the presidential seat and I won in the Mount Kenya region. That's how Rigathi Gachagua wants to remain relevant. And he's going to keep on talking about this politics going on. My dear viewers, let me tell you something. What Kalonzo should be praying for is that the court should not accept Rigathi Gachagua impeachment motion to be approved, because that is going to make Rigathi Gachagua akuwe na kiburi sana, and is going to betray Kalonzo Musyoka and go and vie using the DCP. Remember that the people, members of parliament from the right now, they have left UDA and they are in DCP. They have said 2027, they must put someone from the Murima to vie for the presidential seat. And it is going to happen. They have said that they cannot wait for 10 years without having someone for the Murima vying for the presidential seat 2027. And that is going to make a big tension towards Kalonzo Musyoka. If Rigathi Gachagua vies, if Kalonzo vies, then the breakup is going to be very, very huge. And that's how Ruto is going to win. Let me tell you something. Right now, William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto doesn't have any competitor, doesn't have anyone that can compete against him. Right now, currently, as you are talking, because the United Opposition, they haven't been able to gel so well. There are still leadership wrangles in this United Opposition, Linda Mwananchi and those Jubilee party. They are not together. Remember whatever that happened in Olkalau. Jubilee went ahead and took their candidate to vie for that Olkalau seat. Yet, there was DCP candidate. That is something that Rigathi Gachagua is not happy. And the DCP and the Jubilee party don't get along. The Jubilee has kept on insisting that they are going to rally behind Fred Matiang'i to be the presidential candidate. If Matiang'i vies, then most of the people from the Kisii region are going to vote their own, because it's going to be a big history that someone from their community has vied as a presidential candidate. What will happen to Kalonzo? The votes will be split. And that's how Ruto might win the next general election without the Mrima behind him. That is going to happen. That is going to happen. So, if the united opposition wants to win this seat, Rigathi Gachagua should stop being selfish. Right now, whatever that he's doing is just thinking about himself. If Rigathi Gachagua just stop that a little bit, then they are going to challenge the President of the Republic of Kenya 2027. Let them be united. Let them unveil a presidential candidate who is strong and who is rallying behind them. I'm smelling betrayal. Betrayal is coming. My dear viewers, betrayal is coming between Kalonzo Musyoka and Rigathi Gachagua. Let me tell you something. There's no day that Rigathi Gachagua can stay without vying for the presidential seat if he has been cleared. Atisa Rigathi akae, aseme, oh, I'm going to support Kalonzo Musyoka, I'm going to support Matiang'i, I'm going to support Sifuna. This guy is very selfish. He doesn't know about the DCP leader. He's very selfish. If it's something that he's not going to benefit, then count him outside. But if they are going to the general election 2027, he's going to be having a lot of demand as the DCP leader, saying that I have got a lot of votes. Most of the Mount Kenya people believe in me. Most of the Mount Kenya people bank on me. If you're not going to give me even 90% of the government, then I'm not going to support you. So there's going to be leadership wrangles in the united opposition. And that is something that Ruto knows very well. Ruto, before it reaches 2027, don't be shocked that Fred Matiang'i is going to join the government. Ruto is now going to pick the strong leaders. And those strong leaders are going to be behind William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto, and that is where the breakup between Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo is going to happen. I'm smelling a breakup. That is the news that we had for you today. Kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss an episode that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that's currently trending in the world of internet. Road is to 500 subscribers. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking our content, keep on sharing our content, because we always focus on whatever that's currently happening here in Kenya. Remember that our main objective is just to criticize the politics here in Kenya and to tell you on the truth. On to the next one.